How you guys doing? We're in beautiful Tucson, Arizona. I'm going to give a quick tutorial on how to apply your sealer to your Adobe home. I'm here with John Shimon, Adam Acela, owners of the Adobe King. And we'll go ahead and just describe what's going on here. John Shimon, why don't you go ahead and start it off?
Here we have Marco. He's putting plastic masking on the windows. It's very important to use plastic to mask the windows off, because if you use paper, the sealer can actually glue the paper to the windows. If you get a little sealer on the windows, it's not catastrophic. You can, after you take the plastic off, you can use a wet sponge to take the sealer off while it's still wet, or you can wait till the sealer dries that's on the window and scrape it off with a razor blade. The sealer we're using is called Adobe Seal with Stabilizer. As the name says, it's made specifically for Adobe. The last word is very important though, stabilizer. It has the ability to stop a brick that has deterioration from deteriorating any further with proper wall preparation. Now, as you can see also here, we're getting the ground ready to apply the sealer, because we're going to be using that garden hose with water to rinse the excess sealer off of things that we don't want sealer to be left on. The sealer is applied with what's called a flood coat. Start at the top of the wall and you make it run down like a wave. It's going into all the nooks and crannies. It's not a high pressure sprayer, it's just a backpack weed sprayer that we're using. So we're leading the edge down and making sure that we miss nothing, and the sealer goes on white, kind of turns a slight lavender color in a couple minutes, and then dries clear within an hour. So you can see the young man there is rinsing the sealer off of the sidewalks. Very, very important. You don't want to leave it on things that you don't want it left on, because yes, you will be able to tell. And so good example there what to do.
So he comes before he seals, applying water on the concrete so it doesn't flash dry.
That's correct. You want to get things wet before you start sealing, that you don't want to leave the sealer on. Now, the walls don't have to be completely dry. It is a permeable membrane. It does allow water to transfer through, just very small amounts. So the sealer is not waterproof, it's water repellent.
And he's using the sponge to do what?
He's cleaning off like this little electrical outlet there. He's making sure the little doors don't get sealed shut. Because the sealer can actually glue those little doors shut. So you don't want that. You want to take it off of what you don't want left on. Here you can see that we're sealing the foundation. You go all the way to the ground. Very important.
So that's pretty much it for a quick tutorial on sealing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and